Hey, what's up guys? Steve here, and thanks again for all the continued support on the channel, everyone. And we'll kick today's list off at number 50 with this 1990 Topps Nolan Ryan, card number 1. This was a PSA 10 that received 15 bids, and it sold for $64.80. Up next at number 49 is this 1994 SP Billy Wagner rookie, card number 18. This foil rookie was in a BGS 9 that received 11 bids, and it sold for just short of $70. Coming in at number 48 is this 1993 Ultra Power in the Key Michael Jordan, card number 2. This was a PSA 6 that received 20 bids, and it sold for $72 even. Up next at number 47 is this 1993 Hoops Michael Jordan, card number 257. This was a PSA 10 that received 14 bids, and it sold for $74.40. Coming in at number 46 is this 1992 Fleer Total D Michael Jordan, card number 5. This Jordan insert was in a BGS 7.5 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $86.40. Make that 4 straight appearances for the GOAT at number 45 with this 1988 Fleer Michael Jordan, card number 17. This was an SGC 8 that received 15 bids, and it also sold for $86.40. We're back to baseball at number 44 with this 1993 Score Derek Jeter rookie, card number 489. This rookie was in a PSA 10 that received 11 bids, and it sold for $91.20. Coming in at number 43 is this 1993 Fleer Michael Jordan, card number 224. This was a PSA 10 that received 21 bids, and it sold for $96. And we get our first football card to make today's list at number 42 with this 1989 Score Barry Sanders rookie, card number 257. This was a BGS 9 that received 15 bids, and it also sold for $96 even. And we get our first hockey card to make today's list at number 41 with this 1987 OPC Ron Hextall rookie auto, card number 169. This rookie auto was in a PSA 9 that received 14 bids, and it sold for just over $100. And kicking off the top 40 of today's list is this 1993 Hoops Michael Jordan, card number 28. This was a PSA 10 that received 16 bids, and it sold for $105.60. Up next at number 39 is this 1993 Fleer Michael Jordan, card number 28. This was a PSA 10 that received 18 bids, and it sold for $105.60. Coming in at number 38 is this 1994 SP Championship Playoff Heroes Michael Jordan, card number P2. This was a BGS 9.5 that received 26 bids, and it sold for $105.60. Make that 4 straight appearances at number 37 with Michael Jordan's 1989 Hoops All-Star card, card number 21. This was a PSA 10 that received 15 bids, and it sold for $110.40. Coming in at number 36 is this 1989 Fleer Bill Ripken FF Air rookie, card number 616. This was a PSA 8 that received 14 bids, and it sold for $112.80. We're back to football at number 35 with this 1987 Bills Police Jim Kelly rookie, card number 4. This oddball rookie was in a PSA 10 that received 12 bids, and it sold for $112.80. Up next at number 34 is this 1990 Skybox Michael Jordan, card number 41. This was an SGC 10 that received 25 bids, and it sold for $115.20. Coming in at number 33 is this 1988 Best San Bernardino Spirit Ken Griffey Jr., card number 1. This pre-rookie was in a BGS 8.5 that received 20 bids, and it also sold for $115.20. Up next at number 32 is this 1993 Finest Michael Jordan, card number 1. This was a PSA 9 that received 23 bids, and it sold for $117.60. The Great One makes his first appearance on today's list at number 31 with this 1989 action-packed prototypes Wayne Gretzky. This was a PSA 8 that received 29 bids, and it also sold for $117.60. And kicking off the top 30 of today's list is this 1992 Upper Deck Minor League Derek Jeter, card number 55. This pre-rookie was in a PSA 10 that received 20 bids, and it sold for $132. Up next at number 29 is this 1992 Stadium Club Michael Jordan, card number 1. This was an SGC 10 that received 28 bids, and it sold for $138. Shaq makes his first appearance on today's list at number 28 with this 1992 Stadium Club Beam Team Members Only Shaquille O'Neal rookie, card number 21. This was a PSA 7 that received 18 bids, and it sold for $150. Coming in at number 27 is this 1992 Stadium Club Nolan Ryan, card number 770. This was a PSA 10 that received 11 bids, and it also sold for $150. Up next at number 26 is this 1994 Classic Birmingham Barons Michael Jordan, card number 1. This was a PSA 10 that received 12 bids, and it sold for $174. Coming in at number 25 is this 1992 Skybox Olympic Team Michael Jordan, card number USA 11. This was a PSA 10 that received 25 bids, and it sold for $180. Up next at number 24 is this 1993 Fleer NBA Superstars Michael Jordan, card number 7. This was a PSA 10 that received 15 bids, and it sold for $186. Coming in at number 23 is Michael Jordan's base card from the 1989 Hoops basketball set with card number 200. This was a PSA 10 that received 14 bids, and it also sold for $186. Up next at number 22 is this 1992 Sports Illustrated for Kids Series 2 Michael Jordan, card number 4. This was a PSA 9 that received 19 bids, and it sold for $192. Coming in at number 21 is this 1991 Topps Traded Tiffany Pudge Rodriguez rookie, card number 101T. This was a PSA 9 that received 17 bids, and it sold for just short of $200. And make that back-to-back newcomers to the list to kick off the top 20 with this 1987 NBA Larry Bird, card number 13. This was a PSA 7 that received 29 bids, and it sold for just over $200. Up next at number 19 is this 1989 Classic Travel Update 2 Ken Griffey Jr., card number 193. This rookie was in a PSA 10 that received 35 bids, and it sold for $222. Make that back-to-back appearances for the kid at number 18 with this 1989 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, card number 1. This star rookie was in a PSA 9 that received 27 bids, and it sold for $228. Coming in at number 17 is this 1993 Ultra All-Defensive Team Michael Jordan, card number 2. This was an SGC 9.5 that received 16 bids, and it sold for $240. Up next at number 16 is this 1993 Upper Deck Behind the Glass Michael Jordan, card number G11. This was a BGS 9 that received 21 bids, and it sold for $264. Coming in at number 15 is this 1987 Fleer Michael Jordan, card number 59. This was an SGC 7.5 that received 34 bids, and it sold for $288. And the great one's back at number 14 with this 1994 Upper Deck Gretzky 24 karat gold Wayne Gretzky. This was a PSA 10 that received 25 bids, and it sold for $300 even. Coming in at number 13 is this 1993 Topps Pre-Production Ken Griffey Jr. Auto, card number 179. This PSA DNA 9 received 30 bids, and it sold for $384. Up next at number 12 is this 1988 Fleer John Stockton rookie, card number 115. This was a PSA 10 that received 14 bids, and it sold for $444. Make that back-to-back newcomers to the list at number 11 with this 1987 Topps Barry Bonds, card number 320. This was a PSA 10 that received 25 bids, and it sold for $468. And kicking off the top 10 of today's list is this 1993 Ultra Power in the Key Michael Jordan, card number 2. This was a PSA 8.5 that received 23 bids, and it also sold for $468. Up next at number 9 is this 1991 Stadium Club Tux Nolan Ryan, card number 200. This was a PSA 10 that received 24 bids, and it sold for $480. Coming in at number 8 is this 1988 Fleer Michael Jordan All-Star, card number 120. This was a PSA 9 that received 16 bids, and it also sold for $480. Up next at number 7 is this 1993 Sports Illustrated for Kids Series 2 Wayne Gretzky, card number 153. This was a PSA 10 that received 19 bids, and it sold for just short of $700. Coming in at number 6 is this 1993 SP Derek Jeter rookie, card number 279. This foil rookie was in a BGS 9 that received 23 bids, and it sold for $720. Up next is this 1993 Don Russ Elite Dominator Ken Griffey Jr., card number 12. This was a PSA 7 that received 13 bids, and it sold for $52.80. Also up for auction was this 1991 Skybox Michael Jordan, card number 39. This was an SGC 10 that received 9 bids, and it sold for just over $50. For a player that missed the top 50, I found this 1994 Topps Gold Kirby Puckett, card number 100. This was a PSA 10 that received 6 bids, and it sold for just over $40. Up next is this 1991 Upper Deck Brett Favre rookie, card number 13. This was a PSA 9 that received 12 bids, and it sold for $38.40. For another football player that missed the top 50, we get this 1990 Pro Set Lawrence Taylor, card number 231. This was a PSA 10 that received 10 bids, and it sold for $31.20. And we'll end the bonus cards with some basketball with this 1990 Hoops Mark Jackson, card number 205. This was an SGC 9 that received 7 bids, and it sold for $30 even. And kicking off the top 5 of today's list is this 1994 Finest Michael Jordan Refractor, card number 331. This was a PSA 8 that received 17 bids, and it sold for $810. Up next at number 4 is this 1992 Stadium Club Beam Team Michael Jordan, card number 1. This was a PSA 9 that received 9 bids, and it sold for $870. Coming in at number 3 is this 1993 Fleer Excel League Leaders Derek Jeter, card number 10. This was a PSA 10 that received 23 bids, and it sold for just short of $1,000. Up next at number 2 is this 1994 Skybox Emotion Intense Michael Jordan, card number 3. This was a PSA 10 that received 32 bids, and it sold for $1,440. And topping off today's list at number 1 is this 1993 Finest Michael Jordan Refractor, card number 1. This was a PSA 9 that received 30 bids, and it sold for $2,220. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.